Hi everyone, I'm Lisa.
Hi, it's Amanda.
This is Happy to Hook Creations, podcast number 46.
Yeah. It is July 29th,
July
2018.
29th. It is a Sunday actually. We are a few days, probably a week or so behind.
No, just Thursday.
Just Thursday.
hmm
As you all know, my sister has been in the hospital since the 17th and she came home. Yes, she came home Thursday, I believe. Yeah, because that was the day we were supposed to podcast. And we were going to do it
Yes, yes,
later, but
because
then,
I ended
okay.
up with Nikki.
Right,
So
right.
yeah.
So it was Thursday night. She's doing much better. She's got medicine to take to keep everything at bay. And so far, it's great. She hasn't had a seizure in now 4 days. So thank you all for your prayers and your concerns and your words of encouragement. We really appreciate that. And I will keep you updated from time to time since you were all, you just kind of came together and, you know, made it made us a priority in your life to pray for my sister and, wish us well. So we really appreciate you doing that. Um, oh my gosh. We were without power. It just came back on, so we thought we better hurry up and get. I mean, it's just been kind of weird, when like one series of events happens and it's just like one thing after the other, and it's life. It happens. You just got to deal with it. So we, Amanda and I found an opportunity, and we're like, let's do it. Let's just do it right now and get it over with. We are well over 1,100 subscribers, so for that oh my gosh, we so thank you. It's amazing to us that we have over 1,000 people that tune in or subscribe to our channel and watch us and make comments and our live chats on Tuesdays have been going really well too. So thank you all so much for being a part of our lives and for allowing us into your homes. We really appreciate it. And we talk. We had several people when we were going live. They were like, "Well, what is this about?" And we talk crochet. I love talking about yarn, crocheting, what we're working on, but we also like to hear from you. We like to know what you're working on. I love seeing pictures on our Facebook page. So if you're viewing this and you are not a member, please ask to join because we would love to have you. It encourages everyone to do better and be better. I know it does for me because you guys are amazing at your craft. You really are. So we thank you for that. So if you know any friends that crochet, invite them to come along and join our group because we'd love to have you. Um, you're constantly hitting that like button. It's becoming a regular now. Make sure you hit the bell so that you can get updated anytime we make any changes or any videos. We appreciate it. And your feedback is wonderful, but your support is amazing. So thank you very much. All right, so let's get to it. Now, yeah, wait a minute. First of all, it's like she's like dressed to the nines, right? Tell them why you're dressed to the nines, Amanda.
Well, we had a wedding last night. My husband officiated a wedding for our friends, and I just ended up wearing the same thing to church because I
She
didn't want
looks
to
so pretty. I love
wear
it.
my hair any different, or just so I just kind of slip on it and put my dress back on. So that's why I'm all dressed up. I haven't been out of my outfit. I've been in it since
Well, the wedding
yesterday,
was, yeah, I was gonna say the
and it
wedding
was
was
at
just yesterday.
4. So I've been in my dress for since yesterday. Excuse me.
They must have had fun because when we picked up the kids, Cameron goes, "My feet hurt, Nana. I've been dancing all night."
Oh yes,
And I was like, "Oh my goodness gracious, he is so darn cute."
yes.
I don't know if I should take these off. There's a glare.
It is a horrible glare.
Okay, well, I'll take my glasses off. You don't mind seeing me without my glasses on? I don't mind.
I know.
That
I
way
should
it's like,
probably do the same.
yeah, because there's a glare from the thing, and I'm like,
Oh
oh
hey,
my
there's no more
gosh.
glare. Look at that.
Oh, I
Um,
can tell you this before we get into it. With my sister being in the hospital and everything going on, I probably haven't had
much.
maybe 8 hours worth of good sleep during the whole week. It's just the phone would ring or I'd hear a notification. I just wanted to make sure that I was there if she needed me, and so yeah, I'm off Tuesday. I'm gonna catch up on some sleep.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that. So, I have one,
Excuse
two,
me.
three finished objects. That's it that I can show. because we are in the process of doing some swaps. And I know Amanda only has a few that she can show as well.
A few.
Um, one, two. I have 3 whips that I look at, and something might pop up. You know me. I say I have like 3, and then I go, oh yeah, and I have this, and I have that, and I have this. So we'll see what pops up while we're talking to you.
Yep.
So I'll let Amanda tell you what she's got going on and what she's been doing and what she's been up to. And we also have a craft swap or a yarn swap to go through with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just saw it. It's just the cutest thing ever. Ever, ever, ever.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So my very first time making a crocodile stitch was something for a craft swap, so I wasn't able to show you. But my mom and my dad were both like, "Oh, that turned out great." I'm like, okay, so I tried the crocodile stitch again, and I ended up making a bag with the, and I don't have the yarn. It's the Red Heart. Nope, it's not Red Heart. I take that back. It's the it's that.
I love this yarn.
It's not the I love this yarn. It's the
That one on the end.
Secrets, something secrets from Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Crafter's Secret.
That's it. So
Crafter's
Secret. Old Glory.
Old Glory. Yep.
And so I was like, oh, I want to do a patriotic bag. Well, I finally did one, and it's for my baby girl. So
there you go. That's better. Isn't that adorable?
We've got the crocodile stitch. This bag is actually Kitty's Crochet Corner. That's where I learned the bag. Down so I know. Yeah, Kitty's Crochet Corner, and it's with a K.
Put a link.
So it's Kitty's, and then the crochet starts with a K.
Okay.
And then corner, and so, her tutorial isn't for something this small. I altered it to be smaller because I wanted to give this to Jordan.
And she loved it. It was so cute.
Yeah, she did. And initially, so I don't know if you can see it or not. Right in between, right here, is a line, and it looks really funny. But it's because the top half was made, so from here to here was made, and then from here down was a different thing. And I was getting frustrated because it wasn't coming out right, and my husband was like, just sew them together and turn it into a bag instead of trying to redo the bag. Because what you're supposed to do is when you start to make the bag, the whole bottom is open, so it looks like a little skirt, and then when you're done with it, you sew it up down the bottom, which is why it looks like this, because it just goes, a slip stitch.
Slip stitch, yeah.
So you slip stitch it all the way across the bottom, and it closes the bag. Well, I hated the way it was turning out, and then when I sewed it together, I was like, oh, okay, that's great. So there you go.
It is super cute.
It is cute, and she loved it. She was excited. So now she's got her own little bag, and I finally finished a patriotic bag. So there's that one. The other projects I do have, they're not finished, they're just whips, but I can't show them. So tough luck. And then this one, bear with me because it is black. This one is, I showed this, I don't remember, I think it was last Thursday.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
I showed it because it's a crocodile stitch.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm not tired, I promise. So, there's my crocodile stitch right there.
Is that glowworm, that color, that green? Okay.
That's the glowworm here. And then there's the black. Both are Red Heart. And so,
I'm just trying to, this doggone, it's because the lighting is just so weird.
So what I wanted to do, I had told you guys I wanted to do different colors because I did the black in 3 rows and I wanted to do a lighter color. Well, my husband said, why not make it look like it's glowing? I'm like, okay. So I have the black and then I put the green right here. By the time the other rows of black goes in, and if you do sit it down and you walk away from it, come back to it, it does look like it's glowing. So it's really neat. And I haven't detached anything. So I made the whole row of green and it's still attached so I can move to the next row when it's done and go. So I realize I'm going to have a strand of yarn going up the side.
It's still cute though. I like it.
But I do like it. what I'm gonna end up turning this into is just like a little plushie. So once it's to the size that I want it to be, it's just gonna be crocheted shut and stuffed and
Yeah, I told her, I said when she did it that way, if she makes it a little bit longer, because I know on Facebook I was watching what is it called? I think a dragon's egg.
mhm,
Um, that's a dragon's egg bag, drawstring bag, and I thought, man, that would be super cute. So,
yeah,
because I was looking up some stuff for Game of Thrones to crochet because somebody said that there was like several on Pinterest, and that kept coming up. A dragon's egg bag, drawstring bag. It kept coming up because of one of the characters in Game of Thrones,
yeah.
the
So
Dragon Queen.
and I was thinking when I saw this, I would like to do a pumpkin because this is a really good green to use.
Oh, that would be cute.
And just like an orange, and just make a pumpkin and with the face like a jack o' lantern or whatever. Um, so that's another thing in progress. But
I like it.
so yeah, this is just gonna be a little plushy type thing. I don't know if it's gonna be an owl or a what. I just want to finish it because it's driving me nuts. I want to see what it looks like.
So that's one finished object for Amanda.
Yeah, one finished object. Oh look, it was in here.
Oh, it was. See, you had it in there the whole time.
I did.
Silly girl.
Yeah, it's the Crafter's
So it is Old
Secret.
Glory.
Old Glory. And this is what I have left from making that bag.
See, that's not bad at
Yeah,
all.
so it's, I mean, it didn't take up too much yarn, but
Oh,
it
yarn
did
is
take up
soft.
enough.
I've never used Crafters.
Oh, I love it.
I've
It's
never
really,
used it.
I mean, it's really soft
I
yarn.
probably should have bought some when it was on sale at Hobby Lobby. Darn, now I feel bad. Oh well, who knew?
I got my craft bag here that Terry made me.
Yay, look at it.
It's chock full of stuff.
And I like it because she did like
It's really thick.
Yeah, like a filler inside in between them. It's really nice.
Yeah, so it's really thick. This will be my next project.
What are you gonna make with that?
I'm gonna make either a scarf or a cow or a shawl.
Got me yawning. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. My gosh. Yes, it's okay. 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 Did you tell Pop? He's upstairs.
Yeah, Pop told her specifically to not get the movies off the thing, but
Okay.
she's doing it anyway.
Okay,
She's
tell
like,
her. Tell her to put it. Okay. Tell her to put it back. Oh my, that was a really loud vehicle. Tell her to put the movie back and whatever's in your mouth, get it out, please.
Thank you.
Hey, that needs to go back because yeah. Pick it up, Cam. Don't let it drag. Thank you. I tell you, these kids, they fight over the silliest things.
Mhm.
What are you looking at?
Trying to find.
Yes.
So it's a 4 medium.
Yeah, 4-ply, 192 yards.
Mhm. So I do have 2 of these, so I guess I can make it into like a shoulder wrap or something.
You could. Or a hat and a scarf.
And this is impeccable loops and threads.
Hold on. Impeccable. Hold on. Is there all right, sorry about that. Interruptions. What can I tell you? So she was talking about the impeccable yarn, Amanda, go.
Yeah, so it's loops and threads, impeccable. And it's 192 yards. It's like a 4-ply.
See, I really like that blue. That's really pretty.
The colors in it are very, very pretty.
I think when you work that up, it's gonna be nice.
What is the color?
I don't know.
Folklore.
Folklore.
That's the color. Folklore.
All right.
It's very pretty, and like I said,
It
I do
is.
have 2 of these, so we'll see. And it says there's a free.
384 yards is enough to do something.
It says there's a free pattern. So
That's good.
we'll see. But that's it for me. I had to think about that for a second. I had to like.
You're like, yeah, that you
literally
can
think about
show.
this, like,
Yeah, because of all those dang craft swaps you've got going. And speaking of craft swaps, my daughter Jessica got on our group and asked someone, or I just said, hey, she's interested. She has like 5 swaps now. So thank you all very much for those who are willing to participate and do a swap with her. She is so excited. It's ridiculous. She's just beside herself. She's like, oh my gosh, Mom. Somebody wants to do a swap with me. And then there was another one and another one. So thank you very much for that. She was really happy about it. So we took her shoes off. She's getting comfortable. All right. So I will start with my whips. As usual, I have like too many. Um,
Make it snappy.
I know. I keep saying I'm gonna do like what Zach says. Yep, we still got 20 minutes. Okay. She's reminding me that I've got lasagna in the oven. So, um, Zach keeps saying that he is just not. He's gonna finish a project before he starts one, and I've said this before. I really need to do that, but then doggone it, every time I see yarn or
Something
something,
else speaks to you.
yes, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, so my first whip, I'm starting to make. I told you guys after I finished this last. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. After I finished this last shawl, that I was going to start working on the cotton washcloth. So that's what I've done. So this one is one of the ones that I got on sale at Hobby Lobby. It's got like
Ooh, that's good.
multiple colors. That really shows it off. And it is called, I don't know. Hold on a
That's why I
minute.
was like squinting at
Hold
mine.
on a minute. Let me tell you. Oh, look, I can see. It's called Peony. 291 Peony. And it is it's like and it is I love this yarn. I gotta take those off because that glare is driving me crazy. And it's I love this yarn. And so far this is all I've got done. But and it's really soft. It's a really soft, stretchy. So I'm probably I don't know. I'm thinking about redoing this because it's so stretchy. It looks like it's out of shape. You see how this might just be a single crochet type of thing. So I don't know. But I mean I do like it. It's really cute. So there's that one. And I'm just gonna make it till it's whatever. What I want to do is make face, like I said, face scrubbies, washcloth, and a soap saver because I'm putting some sets together. Also, I was gifted more yarn, you guys. Don't get me started. I don't know. I no. I don't know. Don't even get me started. Yeah, 3 garbage bags full. I'm not gonna say no. I have one, two, 3 daughters, and my son. My son looms like Abigail looms. And then I've got Jessica and Amanda that crochet. So I knew I could use it. And we're making hats, the homeless. We do all that stuff this year, so I know I can. It was fine. So this was in there. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. It's soft. It might be a wool blend, and it's got like little fibers sticking out of it. So little ones, and I started the grannies, the
Half
half
granny
granny
square.
square. The half granny square. That's what this is. So I just started it, and I am using.
Or is that from the acrylic? Or not the acrylic, the cotton. It looks cotton to me.
It does look cotton, but it's not. It's this.
Oh.
So I know it feels like it could be cotton, but so anyway, I'm using G hook. Yeah, I'm using a G hook, and that's just let me see. So that's how it started. It's just really I love the way these colors are looking already. So it's probably gonna be a shawl. So I don't want to work on it right now. I mean, it just looks so cool. I want to get some dishcloths done, but man, the colors in this thing are just making me super happy. So we shall see. We shall see. That's it for my whips. That's it because everything else is just the same old stuff. I still have circular vests that I haven't even. I've got 1, 2, 3 that I've started, but they're the same ones. I still have to finish the pizza blanket. I haven't even gotten any farther than that. I get distracted. I gotta. Well, I know I had a lot going on with my sister. I do realize that. So we'll figure it out eventually. I don't know. So that's it for FOs. Now it's off, or no, whips. Now it's time for finished objects. Okay. So hold on. I say that, but I want to make sure that there's nothing in my bag because I always carry this bag around. Okay, we're good. I've got a bag full of cotton yarn. All right, so this is the one I took a picture of and posted it on Facebook. Someone thought, I think it's sorry, babe. It's the Karen cakes, cinnamon swirl, and somebody thought it was cranberry burst. But you know what? When you look at the colors, especially this one, it kind of looks like it could be called that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So here it is finished. And this took exactly one. I mean, there was just a little bitty ball left. No, that's not it. It was just a tiny little bit left over. And it's just got a single crochet at the bottom. But isn't that pretty? I really like the way that turned out. Look at that. And this is one full Karen cake. So I like it. I think the colors are really cool looking. So yeah, isn't that neat? This is the one Amanda liked. She liked this color. So there's my one finished object. And I used the Easy Triangle Shawl Fiber Spider. And I use that a lot. I love it. Um, so my next one, and it's still classified as a finished object, even though I don't have my ends weaved in. So I apologize for that in advance. But I think on Tuesday when we did our live podcast, she's so goofy. I was working on this washcloth, so it's done. It's the seed stitch, I think. But let me see if you guys can see that.
Yeah, you can see that pretty good.
Yeah. So there it is. This was in that orange color, and I love it. It's very nice. It's very pliable, and I just gotta I just gotta weave my ends in. And so I had enough to make this washcloth and my very first soap saver ever. And I didn't follow anyone's pattern. Um I chained 11 and then I did a single crochet and just worked in the round. So that's why it's nice and tight. If you see, it's just a nice tight stitch. And then I did a half double at the top. And then I chained, I don't know, 50, I think. And so we can shut it up. And this is what I will be selling at the craft show. So when I make a washcloth, I'm going to make a soap saver to go with it. So yeah, that's it. No other finished objects. I feel like I haven't gotten anything done. Isn't that weird? Because I'm like,
Who are you telling? I
because like,
literally haven't got anything. I have
okay,
started and started and started. Like, I've got all these other swaps that I'm doing with these ladies.
right.
I finished only the 2. And so I go and I bounce around. I go to this person, this person, this person, this person. Still haven't got anything done.
And I told her, see, that's what's so great about swap. She gets so OCD about everything, and I'm like, you know what? This is not like you gotta get this swap done like right now. Take your time, send it whenever, because I'm sure the recipients are not gonna care. Just do whatever. She wants to make everyone something. And I think that's the whole part of it. Unless you're doing a yarn swap, which we're about to get into. So I'm gonna show you the yarn that we got from Mary Todd of Ireland. Hey girl, how you doing? So we got her box, and what's so cool is she got ours the next day. So I thought that was really sweet. So if you're interested in seeing what we sent Mary, um, her picture has been posted on Happytohook Creations website or Facebook page. So go there and check it out. And I'm going to show you. Give me that box. I don't want to reach over you. You want me to reach over you? She's like, this crocodile stitch has got that girl like, she's just like, oh my God, I got to do it. I got to do it. Okay. So here's our box that we got. Opened it up. And we just did one together. So we combined it. She sent some gorgeous stuff. So here we go. The first one, yeah, oh man, and I already see, you see something and you want it. Now, okay, this is the weirdest thing. But when I first saw this yarn, it's called Yarn Craft Chunky, right? So let me get my glasses so I can look here. It is 100 grams hand wash or machine wash. So it's cool that they give you a choice. That's really neat. It's 100% acrylic. And I'm looking to see if it says how many yards is here. Is it there? Oh, see, I didn't see it. It's got a website, though, that you can check. And I've never seen this brand before. But let me tell you, this is such a pretty, let me see. That reminded me of raspberry filling. You know when you get those candies? Um, I used to get them all the time at, I think, Fannie Mae down from my store, and I would get two. I would always, every day I would go there and I go, yeah, two raspberry creams, and it was like this color inside dipped in dark chocolate. I love 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 this color, and so this reminds me of raspberry filling. I don't even know what I'm gonna make with it, but I'm gonna do something. I love it. I love it, and I think I would love to mix this since it's 100% acrylic. I have chocolate brown, um, red heart with love. This is going to be my raspberry cream hat. I'm telling you. That's what I see. And this one, oh, this the thing fell off. But this she sent. It's called Stylecraft Alpine. And I know I can read this if I put it back here. Wild Mushroom. And this is also a chunky yarn, 100 grams. I'm hoping you can see that. Look at those colors. There, I mean, it's just gorgeous. And she sent us three of them. Whoop whoop. So that's gonna be. I'm thinking hat and scarf, hat or a cowl or something. Oh,
Oh yeah.
and these are the ones Amanda loved. Should I let you show these?
Go for it.
Okay. Um, it's called Tuscany. 50-gram balls. The color, it just says lot 53705A, but it's this beautiful pink. And oh my gosh, it says fashion knitting on it. I hope you can see that. Look at that. And it's got sparkles in it. It is so pretty. It is just gorgeous. And she said four of those. Ooh. So we've got four of those. I love, I just love doing swaps, you guys. I love them. And Medici. And this is another 50 ball. And it's this really pretty, it feels like it's got maybe two or three separate, it reminds me of Bernat, the home decor yarn where it's got the three or four different textures
Oh
in it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what this one reminds me of. And it's a really pretty shade of green. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? Oh man, maybe not. Gosh darn it. Well, it's really pretty. It's like lime green and tan and then golds blended in. It is very pretty. And there are two of those in that color. And then this one is in this beautiful, beautiful shade of blue. There, that you might be able to see that. This one reminds me of clouds.
Mhm.
And it's got purples and teals mixed in. Oh my gosh. It is just gorgeous. And the yarn craft, there's a green one as well. And this one reminds me of like I don't know, moss green maybe, fern green. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's gorgeous. And this is a really soft acrylic. So this yarn craft yarn it's very nice and chunky. It says chunky. It looks to me like it's a 4-ply. Very nice. I like it. This one though really really got my attention. It's called Baby Cakes, blanket in a ball, 300 grams. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's going to make a really pretty blanket. And it's gray and white, like two different shades of gray, dark and light, and then white mixed in. There we go. It's very pretty. This will make a nice blanket. So thank you so much, Mary. It was fun to do a yarn swap with you. We
Yes.
really appreciate it because I mean, it's just so much fun to get stuff. And I hope well, I know she liked what we sent her, and I cannot wait to see what you make with yours as well. So, and like Amanda and I stated, anyone who is wanting to do a swap with us, just contact us. I'm game.
Yep.
But yeah, so I do, however, want to show you. I'm gonna show you one bag. I'm just gonna show you one because I'm telling you guys, there's so much yarn. I was like freaking out. Um, it's both a blessing and sometimes a curse. My husband saw this bag and he goes, Not more yarn. He says, you have got to be kidding me. And I'm like, no, babe, I'm sorry. So I'm going to show you the size of this one because this is one of the smaller bags. Okay, one of the smaller ones. So let me show you. So here's the bag. Okay. Hi.
Is
This
the
is
dinner?
Abby. Yeah, go ahead and turn it off. Turn the oven completely off because it is ready.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right there.
And then take the lasagna out, put it on the
Open
stove.
open the door. I don't know if you
Just
can
leave
do
it in
that.
there.
I
Just
can't?
leave it in there. Just leave it in there. Just leave it
It's
in there.
hold
Nope,
on.
nope. I do not trust kids messing with stuff like that.
Make sure
Put it
that
in
the
the oven
kids
and
aren't in
take
the
it out of
room
the
with
oven.
you.
Okay.
Your sister is not understanding that you're growing up.
Nope, it's not.
This is
Nope.
Abby. She loves Paris, guys. This is her thing right now. She loves anything about Eiffel Tower, Paris. So that's her thing.
Don't touch
So-
that stove. Just shut it off. You're okay. Don't do it. Nope.
So what are you gonna do when you take it out?
No, you're not gonna do
before you-
anything. You're not gonna touch
Before you
it.
take it out, what should you have on your hands?
Mittens.
Okay, on both hands, correct?
Yes.
How do you grab it out of the oven?
You
You open the oven up.
open it up and then
You touch the cookie sheet.
the cookie. Yeah.
The cookie sheet, one on either side, and just take it out and put it right on top of the stove. So just make sure that there's nothing in the way on the stove
Okay.
because it's the cookie sheet's pretty big, okay?
Mhm.
So just take it out and sit it completely on the stove.
Okay.
Be very careful, sweetheart, and I don't
Okay.
want anyone in the kitchen with you.
All right.
Okay?
I'm having-
Okay, don't tell Dad what you're doing, just go do it.
I'm having an anxiety attack right now. Nope, 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 nope. She can't
Oh
do
my
it.
God, guys.
Nope.
I'm gonna pause this for a second because I've never let her take anything out of the oven. I know she'll be okay because she's
Nope.
11.
Nope, she's got it.
Amanda, just relax. Okay, we'll be right back. We'll be back. She did really good. I sent Amanda up there to check on her, and she said it was already on the stove and out of the oven,
Yeah.
and she had just left to go up the steps. So now I can finish up here, and that by the time we're done, it'll be time to cut the lasagna. Yay! Okay, so like I said, I was given yarn, 5 bags of yarn. So yeah, let's just get it over with, shall we? And I'm only going over one because this one's my favorite one so far. So I had 2 of these in the bag. Bernat blanket yarn in raspberry ribbon. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That's going to make a great looking blanket. I'm telling you right now. It's just going to be gorgeous. So my phone, we already ate. Yep. Sorry, we've been losing power. The alarm at work's been going off. It's been crazy. So, okay. You guys know how I feel about this yarn. Yeah, that's right. The bag is full of I love this yarn. So I've got a pink one. And I was really excited about this because this is the color that I use for my Shrek hats. You see that green? These are all I love this yarn. And this one is another one. It's just a different shade. This is like a raspberry. I don't know what color it is though. Let's see what it says. It says, I don't know. Oh, hot rose. So there's that. And that I think is the only one. Well, this one's used too. I love the colors in this one. And this might be something that Jazz Stripes is what it's called. Jazz Stripes. There's that. This is another one in hot rose full skein. This one is the metallic yarn in pink. Oh, let me show it that way. Maybe that'll be better. Oops, I probably got too close. I'm sorry. So you can see the sparkles in it though. There's that. I got purple metallic. That one you can see very well. That's purple. Ooh. Another pink. Is it just pink? Yeah, just pink. So I got another pink one. Oh, I love this yarn. Grape. And uh-oh. Oh, this one is blue. Oh my gosh. And then I have raspberry. See, this doesn't even look raspberry to me. This looks more like
Ooh,
burgundy or something.
cranberry.
Yeah, or cranberry color, but it says it's raspberry. It's very, very pretty. And oh my gosh, another grape. And this one is amethyst. So there's amethyst, and then there's grape. And I think, oh, really like purple. Oh, this is even a different one. This is periwinkle. So that's periwinkle, and then another pink with sparkle. and and then this one. I have this color actually. It's behind one of them, but it's this teal. And I bought mine to go with an ocean one. Oh, I love that color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 17 skeins of yarn in this one. 15 are I love this yarn. 2 are baby blanket or Bernat blanket yarn. So I was totally floored. Um, and I'm sending hats off for cancer patients that are children up to age 18. So that's going to make a lot of stuff. So I do appreciate it. It is always appreciated. So you know that's I oh they're coming to get me. Are you guys hungry? Yes. Come say hi to everyone. Hey, show them your pretty nails that match your. Come up here.
Yeah.
No, you can't see. Her nails match her shirt. They're in what color is that? Mint green.
It's mint. Yeah.
Mint green. She says it matches my shirt.
Mommy's nail is like that.
Yes. See.
Just the one, and then we both have our toenails the same color.
Because she went to the wedding.
Yeah, because that was the color in the wedding. Oh, she gonna
Oh,
show
she
off
wants
her
to
toes.
show off her toenails. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
All right. Tell Pop we're on our way up.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, again, thanks for being so patient. During everything that we had going on, hopefully things will get a little bit closer to normal, somewhat normal. We don't know, right? So, yeah. So anyway,
Sorry, I was checking the status of my job, but
anything yet?
nothing yet. I might as well I'm gonna just start applying somewhere else.
I know it's frustrating.
It's beyond frustrating, but I'll get over it. So.
I'm sorry, but that's just more time we get to spend together. Is that wrong of me? I don't think so. I think it's perfectly normal for me to want to spend time with my husband.
If I had it my way, no joke, I would just do the daycare thing. But it's not up to just me because I have a husband.
Right.
And doing a daycare, if it goes past 6:30, that means so I have to
cuts
consider
into your
those
time
things.
with them. Yeah.
So maybe
absolutely.
I can do a daycare from 5 in
you
the morning
8 to 5:30
or 8 to 5:30, either one of those things.
Because a lot of people get off at 5. So, I think
so that's something I have to consider my husband
right
with, because if something happens on a financial standpoint, I have to fall back on him. And that's not fair to him if I rent a building like I want to and something happens because nobody showed up and I have to have him pay that rent.
Right.
So these are just things that I've been thinking about. So, but if it was up to me, I would be running a daycare and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Because I would set my own schedule.
Definitely something to consider.
Ouch, yes. So.
Anyway, all right.
Thanks for dealing with us.
Yeah,
almost 40 minutes.
Right. Thank you so much. And hopefully nothing goes wrong, or nothing, no other life events happen. We will go live on Tuesday about what time do you think? I'd like to do it early. We can do it in the morning. Yeah, we can do it in the morning. So we're gonna shoot for between 10 and 11 a.m. We'll see what happens. I like to do it early. That way, and Coco has her appointment too for her blood work in the afternoon. So maybe we'll see you guys in the morning on Tuesday. So that's when we're gonna go live. And She's filling her basket with goodies. Yarn goodies. Hey, the pink one's mine. I just don't think so. Oh, anywho, thanks so much, guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. And again, we appreciate all of our new subscribers. Thank our loyal ones who's been with us from the beginning, and with adding Amanda and my grandkids and my children. I really appreciate that so very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you when we see you. Happy hooking.
Bye.
Bye.